Well, welcome back to another episode. I am so far delayed. Delayed in the fact that I am not only late on the days that I actually wanted to do it, but I am late in the fact that tonight is Thursday Night Football. Probably one of the shittiest mashups of the year. But we're gonna go ahead and recap the shit that happened this week and move on into tonight's shitty ass game. Who cares? Y'all ready to take a ride? Let's fucking go. On that note, let's talk about the games last week. We had the Giants beat the Packers in London. What a fucking terrible game for Green Bay. Let's show up for the first half and not show up for the second half. Led by Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley, the Giants ended up beating Green Bay in London. Chicago at Minnesota, what a worthless fucking game, but it is a divisional game, and Minnesota Vikings went ahead and took that matchup. Chargers at Cleveland. How the fuck do you only win by 2? Cleveland is not that good, yet they continue to either, I don't know, suck or win game. I don't know. I don't really know what Cleveland is, to be honest. Trying to figure all that out. Nobody knows. They don't know. I don't know. Who knows? And the Chargers, you got to be better. For real though, you've got to be better. Miami at the Jets. Jets absolutely fucking obliterated Miami. Tua was out. Bridgewater went out. Hope to God Tua comes back this week. Atlanta, Tampa Bay. Atlanta fucking covered. Pick of the week, 2-1 so far. 0-1 my first one. Last 2 weeks I've hit, so I like that. Atlanta, one of the top scoring offenses in football. Who the fuck would have thought that? But Kyle Pitts, 0 fantasy production. What so fucking ever. Detroit at New England. Detroit shut out one of the highest scoring offenses in football. It scores 0 points in the last 29. I don't even know what to tell you. What the fuck is it? Seattle at New Orleans. New Orleans holds on to get a victory. Excuse me. Hallelujah. Without a lot of their help, Taysom Hill scores 4 touchdowns. Who the fuck knows what's going on there? Pittsburgh gets obliterated by Buffalo. Buffalo clicking on all facets, on all cylinders. Absolutely obliterated the Pittsburgh Steelers in an embarrassing showing for Kenny Pickett in his first game. Houston beats Jacksonville to get a victory. Houston beats Jackson. Anyway, Tennessee beats Washington, one of the most worthless games of the week. San Francisco obliterates Carolina. And Matt Rule gets fired. No love lost for anybody there. Goodbye. Baker Mayfield gets hurt, out for the next 2 to 6-ish weeks. Who knows? Dallas beats up on the Rams. Not really shocking. The Rams have looked absolutely awful. Matt Stafford does not look like himself. Philadelphia beats Arizona, not by 5, which is what I would have hoped for. However, they did still win. So, credit where credit's due, I suppose. Cincinnati loses to Baltimore on a last-second field goal. Fucking shocker. Justin Tucker's a monster. And Kansas City beats the Raiders. And Devontae Adams runs into Hunter Renfrow in the last play with an opportunity to kick a field goal to win the game. Hunter Renfrow runs into Devontae Adams. Adams slams his fucking helmet on the ground. And then proceeds to leave the stadium by shoving a fucking photographer on the ground. I've never seen that behavior exhibited by Devontae Adams in Green Bay. Is that a Raiders thing? God, I hope not. It's not a Devontae thing. It's not anything I've ever seen before. A little upset, a little embarrassed for Devontae myself. Still one of my favorite players. Still top 2, not 2 in my opinion. His quarterback play not the best. But I would like to say that is not good at all. Not good at all. I expect, let's go ahead and talk about that information. So he's been sued by the photographer after he pushed the photographer over. Photographer got a concussion. Great fucking start, Devontae. You're 1-4. You're knocking over photographers. Now you're getting sued. Packers are 3-2. Probably could have used you any of these 5 fucking games. But bro, what the fuck's going on, man? Not good at all. Tua supposedly he's back on the practice field this week. Whether or not he gets cleared, we'll see. Not entirely certain if he will be back or not. As I mentioned before, Matt Rule was fired. Again, no love lost. Good fucking riddance. That fan was tackled by Bobby Wagner. I'm probably going to do a TikTok about this eventually soon. Maybe I'll add it into my fucking Scumbag Circus round 3. Fan was hurt on the tackle by Wagner. I've heard differing opinions on this shit. I completely agree that Bobby Wagner did what the fuck he needed to do. This guy's on the field. You're interrupting the game. You're interrupting everything whatsoever. Yes, you ran on a field with guys twice your size. If you run under the fucking in the middle of a circus act where the guy's fucking fighting a goddamn lion, you think that if the lion fucking bites you, that you can sue the circus and win because you fucking went out there with fucking lions. And Bobby Wagner does what a lion does, and he fucking hits you. He's a linebacker. What did you expect him to do? Oh shit, there's a guy running on the field. Let me just go ahead and let's just give him a little hug. Fuck no, he came up and he went boom and laid his bitch ass out. Fuck were you thinking, dude? The fuck off the field. Damn. Fuck you, dude. You deserve to get hit. Talk shit, get hit. Fuck around and find out. The video's all over TikTok. Fuck around, find out. Guess what? He fucked around and Bobby Wagner let him find out. Oh well. You did dumb shit. I mean, what you want me to tell you? Karma comes quick sometimes. Bobby Wagner's name is Karma now. Jonathan Taylor back at practice. Hallelujah for Colts. It's necessary for them. Roughing the passer. What is a catch? What is roughing the passer? Are we just going to do this like every couple of years? We're just going to figure out one more thing to say. What is insert name of penalty, catch, play here? What is roughing the passer? What is a catch? What is a referee? What is a touchdown? What is the NFL? What is Daniel Snyder's a bitch? That last one was just a fact, actually. That's not a question. That's a fact. Daniel Snyder is a bitch. We'll talk about that in a second. Brian Robinson starting tonight for the Washington Commanders. Now, I am taking the Washington Commanders. My wife is taking the Washington Commanders. I like Washington -1 in this game. Chicago sucks. They are wearing their fire-ass orange helmets. I will give them just a minuscule amount of credit. They are wearing their fire-ass orange helmets, but fuck them. I hate Chicago. Everyone knows that. Shit's fire. Go Washington. I hope Carson Wentz throws for 4 touchdowns. And I hope Brian Robinson gets a touchdown tonight. Brian Robinson, touchdown tonight. NFL prop pick. That's what I like. Anytime touchdown scorer, Brian Robinson. And if I would have not been lazy, I probably would have put that in. B-Rob, anytime tutty. Plus 175. Shit, why not? Should have put it in the other day when it was 225. Before he got named the starter, but of course, whatever. Anyway, Brian Robinson starting tonight over Antonio Gibson. Second game back from bullet wounds in his leg. Anyway, Brett Favre maintains his innocence. He said he did not know that the welfare funds were going to be used to fund the stadium, or he would have done something differently. Innocent until proven guilty? He hasn't been charged with anything. But there's certain text messages that seem like he did exactly know what was happening. Now, I'll address this a little bit more. I'll do a scumbag circus again, round 3. Daniel Snyder, Brett Favre, and address this exact scenario. He maintains his innocence. He didn't know. I dis-a-fucking-agree. And as a huge Brett Favre fan who has multiple of his jerseys in my fucking closet, I will tell you that I just don't believe that he didn't fucking know. So, I mean, still don't believe him. Sorry. Innocent until proven guilty, sure. But I'm going to tell you that I don't believe a fucking word out of his mouth. Especially because, again, as I said in my Scumbag Circus episode, is that everyone here in the state of Mississippi says that he's a fucking dick. Except for one person. And that person has zero credibility with me. Zero. Negative. Negative credibility. So, I don't know. I don't agree with him. Daniel Snyder, human fucking scumbag. Round scumbag circus. Scumbag carnival. Scumbag festival. Scumbag fiesta. Scumbag piece of shit. Cocksucker motherfucker. Bitch. Piece of garbage. Dog shit. Dumpster. Fuck that dude. He's a piece of shit. Apparently, this guy's got dirt on every NFL owner and Roger Goodell and yada, yada, yada. Well, let me just tell you that as a Green Bay Packers owner, I guarantee you he doesn't have dirt on me because I don't know his bitch ass. Because if I did and I ever saw him in the streets, I would fuck his ass up. Not necessarily true. But I'd fucking think about it. Let's just be honest. Send my ass to an owner's meeting with Daniel Snyder, and I promise you it's not going to go well. But, I mean, he's on the record as a piece of shit. And all these other owners, not so much. So I'm a little curious to see what really conspires from this. Again, Scumbag Fiesta Festival concert, fucking Lollapalooza, whatever. I don't fucking know yet. But Scumbag Entry 3 coming in hot because what other way is there? Yeah. Hiding ticket sales. Now he's got dirt on all the other people, blah, 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 blah. He said, the NFL can't fuck with me or I'll shut the NFL. Oh my God. I fucking hate you, Daniel Snyder. You know this. If you ever see one of my videos, I hope to God you do one day. Tag Daniel Snyder in my videos so I can just tell him what a piece of human dog shit he really is. Fuck that guy. And please, just one time, invite me to the owners' meetings so that I can meet my fucking hero, that scumbag piece of shit, Daniel Snyder. Not my hero. Fuck that dude. Dog shit. Washington -1 tonight. Fuck the Chicago Bears. Brian Robinson, I want you to get 3 touchdowns tonight. At least just one if I could bet on it. Maybe I'll go to the casino. Still. Maybe there's still time to bet on it. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But, plus some money. I'm with it. It's Brian Robinson. Fuck. Dude got shot 3 times. It's crazy. Twice, 3, whatever. Shot in the leg. 5 weeks later, he was playing in an NFL game. That is nuts in itself. So let's go Brian Robinson. Let's go Commanders. Fuck the Bears. Bears still suck, and Aaron Rodgers still owns you. On that note, deuces.